I'm Steve, and this is the Peep Show.
Don't worry, Seattleite Steve Gray's invention is actually wholesome.
And I've started making birdhouses. I quit my career in advertising. Thought I was heading for an early retirement. The birdhouse had other plans for me.
The Peep Show is a birdhouse that lets you move in with your backyard birds, thanks to a home security camera inside. Hanging out in the nest is addictive.
And when I was testing these units, it just sounds ridiculous, but the first thing I would do in the morning is I would turn on my phone and check on my baby chicks.
Steve says this is the inspiration behind his invention. His 95-year-old dad, who lives in Fairbanks, Alaska.
In Alaska, birds and the arrival of birds in spring is a huge deal. And so we always had birdhouses, and one year Dad wanted to see inside of a birdhouse. And I mean, he really wanted to see inside of a birdhouse. And you give an Alaskan a roll of duct tape and a glue gun and a weekend, and they can do anything.
The crude prototype his dad built is now this sleek, egg-shaped house, partially designed by an aerospace engineer, Steve's brother.
And so guess who I had do the ventilation system on the Peep Show? A true rocket scientist.
Steve took his birdhouse to the TV show Shark Tank, and the sharks rejected him, said it was for the birds. But bird lovers flocked to buy them. Now Steve's home is a mini factory.
This is what I call my incubator room here. I've got these running 24/7, and they're 3D printers.
Steve even has a Peep Show stationed in his neighborhood where anyone can scan the QR code and see inside.
Once you're living with these birds for 24/7 for, as they hatch, you can't help but become enamored with birds and be fascinated by them.
Ironically, Steve was not a bird watcher before building his birdhouse, just a chicken dad.
Oh my goodness.
Now, thanks to the Peep Show, all of his feathered friends are family.
You fall in love with these little baby birds, you watch them hatch, you watch them grow, and then one day they just leave the nest, and it's a sad day. I felt good knowing that I had given a very safe and secure home for these, 5, 6, or 7 little chicks, and now they're maybe flying around here today.